what's up you guys? It's Jordan, and so this week Rachel and I are talking about relatable things, and so her and I both have similar topics that we're talking about. She talked about her anxiety in cars and how it gets really elevated then, and I'm going to be talking about my anxiety socially. So let's get into it. Okay, so most people tend to get anxiety over things that are scary or overwhelming, and it's confusing for me why I have so much anxiety when I do, but I have really bad anxiety when I'm in large open spaces with tons of people. So for example, the mall or school. I came back from winter break and I had been isolated to specific people over winter break, and it was just my family or a few close friends. And over winter break I think I went to the mall once, and it was so overwhelming for me, and I get so shaky and so just insanely panicky when I'm in those types of situations. And honestly, it's a little bit strange to me why I feel this way, because I'm fine at most concerts, and I've never had an issue excuse me, with concerts and large open spaces that way. I've never had that type of issue. But when I'm in a mall or when I returned to school after winter break, it was extremely hard for me to stay calm. On the first day back to school from winter break, I remember being in my bio class, and we were up and around and moving and getting up and going and checking things and doing stuff, and my anxiety went through the roof, and I started to say stupid shit because I was so panicked. And so I was saying stuff I don't know, it was just really stupid, and it was just it was just blurting out words because I didn't know what to do. And so I will get these panic attacks where I just shake, or I'll get them where I mentally shut down, or I will get them to the extent of where I just can't focus on anything else but that. But this does happen often, but it just really depends. Sometimes I'm okay in large areas and large crowds, but I get the most anxiety when I am out in open spaces with a lot of people, which is why school is fairly difficult to go and put myself out there. And when I'm with people that I'm comfortable with, so if I'm in my classes with the people that I've become accustomed to, it's not that big of a deal for me. But when I'm out switching classes, that is when it gets hard, and it gets difficult to focus on anything but getting to my next class because I don't want to be in this open space. It's fairly fairly difficult to help that, I guess you could say. But because I'm exposed to it every day and I have to go and do it, it puts me in that situation where I have to become accustomed to it. So it has gotten better over time, but it's still hard, especially when I come back from any type of break. So yeah, so I really hope that this was relatable and that some of you guys feel the same way I do about large crowds. But yeah, so yeah, that's my I hope it's relatable thing. So I will see you guys next time.